4 screens. Also, hi everyone, welcome to PlayStation Playtendo podcast. Um,
You have 4 monitors?
yeah, 4 monitors. Yeah,
Wow.
it's a blessing. Anyways, what's up everyone? We're Playtendo podcast. Um, hope everyone's doing good. Thank you for being here. Uh, yeah, we're me and Q were talking about like a bunch of different games that we realized that that we
Well,
should.
basically, we realized that we probably should just be recording this because we're having a really good discussion
Yeah,
about what recent gaming news and stuff. So
yeah,
we thought we'd just go live. Yeah.
exactly. I gotta go at 2 though, so
Oh, it will be done before then for sure.
all right, cool.
All right, Bryce,
All right,
you gonna set us up?
sorry. Yeah, let me. I just
Yeah.
got texted. Sorry. I gotta go at 2, but sorry. I gotta look up something. I gotta do something
All
real
right,
quick.
take your time, man. Take your
Thank
time.
you. Sorry. I listen. I'm a busy guy, so I apologize.
It's all right. I'll entertain the folks. Yo, how's everyone doing today?
Good. How are you?
As you know, Bryce, I'm sick. I guess we could let the fans know. I'm under the weather right now, but currently on the upside. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be fine. But
Yeah.
it's been a bad couple of days.
I
Yeah.
hope you feel better.
Thank you.
All right. Now I did what I need to do. All right, we're good. All right. So what I was going to say was yeah. So like Resident Evil came. Let's do the news first. So the news Pokemon presents and just happened. What do you think about all the stuff presented? Q.
Sorry, Bryce. Can you say that one more time?
Pokemon presents. We're talking about news segment right now. What do you think? What do you think about
Oh,
uh? What do you think about
yeah.
the Pokemon presents like overall?
Yeah. So we were talking about this earlier, but dude, so the Pokemon Presents happened today, 30th anniversary. Big shout out to Pokemon for being that, lasting that long. I grew up like playing the first gen games, second gen games, third gen games. I used to love these games growing up. I still play them today. And I've always loved them. But I will say this generation, I think they've actually done a really good job. I guess we could talk about the starters first, and then we can move to like graphics and stuff. But
Yeah,
starters wise, I love all three of them, Bryce.
I do too.
I think that they all look super unique. It's actually
I
really like
agree.
for the last couple of games, I honestly wasn't a fan of them. Like, I'm just like, oh, what is this? Like maybe I like one out of the three, but this time I like all three of them, dude.
Yeah,
And I know people are complaining about the water Pokemon online, but I think it looks fine. Yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
I think the water Pokemon looks really good. I think the water,
Yeah,
like, I don't have any problem with it. But like, I literally have no problem with the water Pokemon. I think it's a gecko. Like, okay, geckos look interesting. So like, don't judge.
yeah, a gecko with massive eyes, bro, and aura. Like that Pokemon has aura, bro.
Yeah, he has an
But they
aura.
all do. I genuinely don't know which Pokemon I'm gonna pick. When I get the game, usually I already have like a really good idea because I only like one of them.
Yeah,
This time I have no idea, so we'll see.
I have no idea either.
Yeah,
No idea. Anyways,
I do you.
ideal. But all right, so like before we get into the graphics, what do you think about like the overall like place and the gameplay and like it looks really cool like to play. It
It's
looks
giving me like early 2000s vibes, like with the whole beach aesthetic and like the tropicalness, Bryce, which I
yeah
feel like Pokemon needs. I think it'll be interesting to see how it like plays out. Yeah, it's giving me like Super Mario Sunshine vibes and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll
yeah
see. I don't think they've showed enough yet for me to give like a proper take on it, but so far from what I've seen, it looks awesome.
yeah. What do you think about the new Pikachu's design with the fur?
Uh, you're gonna have to remind me of that because when I watched this, I was like half like on medicine because I'm sick. So there's like more fur now, or what? What does it
Yeah,
look
yeah,
like?
yeah, yeah,
Describe
yeah,
it to
yeah,
me.
yeah. Let me show you. Uh,
All right,
it
I'll
looks
go on the
like
stream so I can see what you're showing.
well, I'm not showing it, but I'll send you a picture of it. Hold on. Like
All
even
right,
even
cool.
in the gameplay, it looks like he has a lot of fur.
Because I remember like those two Pikachu's at the door, just saying hi and
Yeah,
stuff
but
with
in the
their
game,
clothes on.
the gameplay they showed, the graphics they showed, it's just like it literally show in-game Pikachu.
Uh, yeah. So Bryce, that right there is actually CGI.
No,
Okay,
but like no,
so
but like the whole game is CGI. Anyways, uh, no, literally, like look at this. Wait, I'm
okay,
gonna show,
let's see.
I'm gonna
Because like
show.
there's a difference between in-game Bryce and then like cinematic, cutscenes.
Yeah.
And I think
Well,
that the picture you're showing me was a cinematic.
no, but this one looked a lot different than the normal Pikachu. I'll just show you. Hold on. This looks a lot different than
Okay.
the normal Pikachu. Hold on. Like it looks like Pikachu, but it looks like a lot more furry.
Yeah.
I just sent it.
Okay. Okay. So that's an in-game screenshot. Yeah, I think that looks cool because like Pikachu is supposed to have fur, like
Yeah,
even since day one, right? And
yeah,
I guess now that the Switch 2 has so much more horsepower, they're finally able to show that off.
yeah. I'm glad they
So that'll
did.
be interesting. Yeah. I didn't even pick that up, Bryce. Good eye, man.
Yeah, I saw it. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, but
Yeah.
but I could tell with the I could tell when they went to the side when they was catching the Pikachu.
Right.
Cause at first I thought it was a normal Pikachu, but then they showed the fur on the side. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think about the local, like the place? Like, oh yeah, you mentioned it, but like
I did. Yeah.
what do you think about the
Yeah.
graphics?
Okay, so yeah, this is where I'm gonna be unpopular, bro. So I see online everyone's loving this game. They're like, "Oh, it looks so good finally," right?
Yeah,
And they're not wrong technically. Like resolution wise, it looks sharp. Frame rate wise, I didn't see any like random frame drops, which is typically is what you see in these types of trailers because Pokemon Company doesn't like to hide that stuff. They'll just show it. They don't care. But I
yeah.
didn't see any of that. So that's really good. I think my biggest issue is just their art direction. I feel like they could have taken this to a different way now that it's a Switch 2 exclusive. I guess we forgot to mention that, but it's not coming to Switch 1, right?
Yeah, it's
So
not
this is
coming
a
to
Switch
Switch.
2 only game. So I feel like they could have maybe made the world, more lush, more vibrant. Like it still
Yeah,
looks good, but it just feels like it's still like Switch 1 with just better resolution, if that makes sense. So I'm not a
I
big fan of the art style, but everything else looks fine.
I think it looks better than Switch One, bro. I genuinely
Yeah.
think it looks better than the Switch One, bro. But what do you think about the part they show with the diving? Do you think we're gonna dive in
Yeah.
Smash? Or like diving
Do you think
for
you could go underwater?
yeah, they got to do that in the M road.
That's crazy. Yeah, people were hyped about that. I was watching the IGN stream and they got hyped when that happened.
Yeah,
If you can do that, that'd be kind of interesting.
well, you gotta do that in Emerald. It's not a new thing. It's you get
Yeah, but
that.
it's been a while, right?
Yeah,
It's been a while.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about um what's it called up? So we're talking about that. What do you think overall? Like, do you think it's gonna be good? I think it's gonna be good, but
Overall, overall, I think people are gonna love this game and have less to complain compared to previous titles. I think that as long as the frame rate's good and it doesn't look like it's running 360p, people are gonna love it. I
yeah,
still love the past games anyways. And yeah, I think most people will love this one as well.
that's good. Um, hold on, I'm just changing the title. Presents gaming news. Resident Evil
In discussion.
recent releases. All right. Whoa! Sorry, I knocked over my phone.
It's okay.
Because I have
Sound
a
like you
new stand for
sneezed.
my phone. But anyways, um, what was I saying? All right.
What's the
So what
next
was I want to say?
what's the next topic, guys?
I think it's all right. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it looks to be a really good game. It looks to be
The
a
phone
really
tried.
good game.
What the?
So I have high hopes for it. But all right, Q. I was going to say so yeah, there's that news. Is there any other news that I'm missing out on? Not and don't ask me like
PSSR
what
two,
else,
bro.
but like we'll get to the release in just a moment. Are there any news like
Right.
topics we need to talk about that we haven't talked about other than Pokemon?
Well, what about PSSR two? Are we going to talk about that or? Oh, well, yeah.
I can't hear you.
We're gonna.
I don't know why I can't hear you. Hold on, let me try to fix my headset. Let's try to fix it. I'm trying to fix it. Say something. I don't know. It was just my headset's unplugged or what. Pluggy, pluggy. Hello.
Can you hear me, Bryce? Yeah.
I don't know why I
There you
can't
go.
hear you, bro.
You give him a
I
good
yeah, it
video.
says it like I don't know.
Customer support.
This is weird. Hold on,
Oh, in on
let me try
there.
to fix it. Hold on, Q.
Okay. lagi
Oh,
na
you know
eh.
what it might be? Hold on, no,
Remitly.
that's not it.
Oh, really? Siya lagi diya.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Kaya ka nantiga.
The headset's cooked, Chad. F22. That's say something now, Q. Yeah, I can hear you. I had my headphones on, but it, for whatever reason, wasn't working. So now we're good. All right, sorry about that. Can you hear me? Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah. What is that? Yeah, I'm. Yeah, you go ahead. It's playtendo. Both Nintendo and PlayStation. Just
Their own upscaling technology, right? But this is the problem, right, Bryce?
yeah,
PSSR 1.0 sucks. I have a PS5 Pro, and games actually, in some cases, looked worse because of the upscaling technology. It was so bad, bro. But guess
yeah,
what? Today, they officially announced that their 2.0 version is officially out. And the first game to I guess show it off is Resident Evil Requiem. And if you guys watch the Digital Foundry videos on this game, bro, the 60 FPS ray tracing pro version is so clean. It's so sharp, but performance is amazing, and there's ray tracing. So I just think we got to shout these guys out, man. They actually did it. And the craziest part, this is kind of technical, but they're using FSR4 technology, which people thought wasn't possible for the PS5. But somehow they did it with Mark Cerny. So I don't know. I just want to talk about that, Bryce. I think it looks amazing. I think people with a Pro are finally going to be able to use this thing like and get their money's worth out of it. You know, I bought the Pro day one, and I don't think it was worth it. But today, I feel like it's worth it. So
yeah.
check it out if you have the
What
PS5 Pro.
makes it worth it compared to like not being worth it?
Because so basically what happens, right, is that the PS5 Pro has like its own separate modes, usually like performance mode plus the what do you call it, the resolution mode, like put together. So it tries to give you the best resolution and best FPS, right? But the problem
Yeah,
is, in order to do that, they have to use PSSR. But when you use PSSR 1.0, the upscaling looks so bad. Lines look jagged, shadows start flickering in and out. It looks so bad when you're trying to play games. But now with 2.0, it actually looks sharp. So you could take a 1080p experience like Resident Evil and upscale it to 4K, which is what they're doing, and it looks
yeah.
sharp. You get ray tracing, you get 60 FPS, and you get like fake 4K, and it looks amazing, bro. So much better. So
That's
yeah,
good.
definitely get that. Yeah, try it out, guys, today on Resident Evil.
Today, yeah,
Today, bro.
that's good. So is it
Base
like an
PS5 doesn't get
option?
any of that.
I have a question. Is it an option?
Oh, that's a good question, Bryce. And you just reminded me. So next month, like technically in a few days in March, sometime, they're gonna release an update on PS5 where there's gonna be a toggle on your PS5 to toggle PSSR on and off.
Okay.
And based on what we're seeing, just keep it on, keep it toggled on.
Is it
Basically,
worth it to keep it on or
they're
off? Like,
estimating.
what's better? You said it's better to keep it on.
Yeah, it's better to keep it on now that we have 2.0 because the upscaling is basically if you, their Digital Foundry did some comparisons. and it's better than AMD FSR, and it's almost as good as DLSS 4.5, which is kind of
Hold
crazy.
on, hold on.
So keep it on. Yeah, keep it on, and apparently it's going to support like 200 plus games.
Yeah,
So good stuff there.
yeah. Hold on, give me a moment.
Sure.
State time. I don't understand.
Is everything all right on your end, Bryce?
No, not really.
Okay. I hope everything's okay, man. I'm here for you.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
All right, say something now.
Yo, Bryce.
What's up? I can hear you now. It's just unfortunate. Like it's literally daytime, so I don't understand why they're knocking. I don't know who's knocking, but it's just annoying.
Someone's knocking on your door?
No, they're knocking like from like for whatever reason they're just knocking for no reason. So oh, and I
Who
kept it
is?
so quiet, so I don't know.
Who's knocking?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Bryce, who's knocking, man?
I don't like my neighbors. My neighbors were knocking. I don't know why, but it is what it is.
Hopefully everything's okay, man.
Huh?
I hope everything's okay, bro.
Yeah, everything will be okay. Eventually. Say something, Q. I don't know why these headphones don't work, bro. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. My headphones aren't working, so it's just really annoying that like these people are being rude to me. Oh, I thought people IRL were nice, but oh. Anyways, continue what you were saying about the PlayStation
No, I finished
ad.
what I was saying. I hope the stream heard me, and then after that, I think you just got quiet. So I'm not sure what happened.
What's up? Sorry, it's hard to hear. Yes,
Yeah.
I
Hey,
understand. It's
Bryce.
just really hard to hear because I had to turn it down because the stupid knocking.
Can you tell them to like keep it down?
No, I don't know. It was just really annoying that they were knocking, and I wasn't even being that loud. So it's just really, really is fucking annoying. Sorry, excuse my French. Flipping
Whoa,
annoying.
whoa, language.
Anyways,
Oh, so they're
continue.
knocking because they're saying you're loud?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming, but I'm not even being that loud, so I don't understand.
You weren't loud, Bryce. I'm not. I don't think that's why they're doing it. Maybe it's a
Yeah,
coincidence.
yeah, it's just
Yo,
annoying.
guys, Resident Evil Requiem is awesome, dude.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we were going to get in that segment next. We were going to say we were going to talk about how the game is and the recent releases and Resident. There's a lot of
Wait, are you guys
releases.
podcasting?
Yeah.
This is
You
a
just kind
podcast,
of came
yeah.
into the pod.
Oh, my bad.
No worries.
That's all right.
No
Bryce
worries.
is getting attacked by his neighbors, so we kind of took a break here, but
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god,
just
why would
annoying.
they
I don't.
attack?
My headphones aren't even working, so like I can't even.
they started banging on the wall when Bryce started talking.
Yeah, it's just annoying, but it is what it is. I'm not even being that loud. Like I don't understand. It is what it is. But anyways, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Anyways, so Resident Evil Requiem, uh, came out. Tales of Berseria came out. Um, Tales of Berseria came out. Uh, Tales of Berseria came out. Resident Evil Requiem, Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green came out. Any other releases?
Uh, well, I guess there's the marathon beta if you
Yeah,
want to
the
count that.
beta, yeah, but beta, whatever it's pronounced, but yeah.
The beta, yeah.
Yeah.
Aside from that, no, Bryce. You're like the releases guy, so I'll like trust you on your list.
I think that's all I know. I think there's probably more, but I just don't know.
Yeah, like obscure titles. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay, Bryce?
Yeah, I'm just angry, but I'm because of the stupid thing. Yeah. So it says, it looks. I'm looking at the releases right now. Oh, from Opera GX. It says the Pokemon Fire Red. It says Lazaria. I guess we can go for like the recent release. Scott Pilgrim's coming out. That's gonna be cool. Notable release. Tales of Lazaria looks cool. I don't know what Spellcasters is. Fire Red. Um, Fear Effect 2? There's a second Fear Effect? I didn't even know Fear Effect was even a thing. I know the first one was a thing. They're making the second one? That's cool.
It's wild, Bryce.
That's wild. Anyways, let's see what else. Let's see. Uh, Slay the Spire 2. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Poker Night coming out? That's crazy. So yeah, those are the notable releases so far for this week. Yeah,
Let us know in the comments what you're looking forward to.
yeah. All right, I want to end it here. Well, thank you for being on the cast queue and Eldorado.
Of course, anytime, bro.
I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. All right,
You too.